Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Damn it. Oh, Jesus. You're a Mormon. Eat your heart out.
Like show up at the Boltons and being like, hey, play this, it's mine.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me, Sean Tank Top. I'm over here in Casa de Tank Top, as I'm sure you are aware if you are returning. If you're not, we're hanging out and we are doing episode reactions for Lovecraft Country, episode 5 of season 1. I'm joined by my very good friends, Dustin and Morgan, the Draces over at Casa de Drace. How y'all doing over there, Draces?
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. It is a happy Sunday. I mean, Sundays are, we've talked about this on our The Boys shoots and stuff like that we've done for that show. It is nice to have like a weekly show that has you a little something to kind of look forward to. If it wasn't for the shows and like my live stream, I don't know if I would know what day it was.
Time is a construct.
You guys should play Animal Crossing. Isabel tells you every morning.
Isabel tells there we go. We got to get into episode 5, Strange Case is the name of this episode, which is interesting. Okay. There's a lot. This is the first time. I don't think that I have ever really wanted more information and kind of an update on a final moment of this show until right now.
Montrose has got a lot of explaining to do.
Again, I'm trying to think about who the Strange Case would be. I mean, I guess they're still trying to figure out if they can get a hold of these pages and if they can decipher these pages and if we can get some fucking Warlock, Black Captain America, Harry Potter action from Tick, which I would love to see.
Yeah.
I'm all about him learning how to cast some spells and stuff. We kind of get to, I think we're going to be able to find out hopefully a little bit further is like what the fuck's happening with Ruby and Crystallium. I think as our awesome commenters have started calling them on our Lovecraft Country live streams, which we do every Thursday. So if you guys should definitely join us this coming week. But the biggest thing I want to know is what the fuck's going on with Montrose and why he did what he did.
Right.
What was
explain yourself, Montrose.
Not only I don't know, like he should explain why he did it, but what is he gonna do?
Like, he bleeds the fuck out and like you take the body and just put it down in the water or like what? Like
just throw it in the elevator. The elevator cleanses all.
I don't like Ellie being an accomplice to this whole fucking plot if that is the case, Dustin.
Yeah.
I mean, so that's bad on Montrose and that's bad on Ellie. And Ellie's one of my favorite elevators of all time.
I know.
Of all time. You know what I mean?
Ellie would never. They are an ally.
That's what I'm saying. Well, you like that?
I'm just thinking about like what elevators. I'm like, well, there's that Shamalama Ding Dong movie about an elevator.
Oh, there's that elevator, the devil elevator, right?
Yeah, the devil elevator.
The Shining elevator.
The Shining elevator. Oh,
Shining
that's a good
elevator is fucking the most metal elevator. That probably might be my favorite.
Yeah, don't bring Ellie into this.
That's what I'm saying. So
this
like,
is Montrose's deal to clean up.
I'm ready, man. I'm wearing my Marilyn Manson shirt for whenever the white people do some fucked up shit. Because literally every time,
the white people will be on some fuck shit. This, I promise you.
And if you guys want to see any of these extended uncut reactions for this show, for The Boys, for The Mandalorian coming up in fucking October, for The Last Dance, for a bunch of other stuff that we have, Avatar: The Last Airbender, bunches and bunches and bunches of content, consider giving us a little bit of support on the night tier at patreon.com/SeanTankTop. You can watch the uncut reactions to this and a ton of other shows, a bunch of fucking exclusive content that nobody else in the world gets to see except for y'all that are patrons. We appreciate the patrons that we have right now and any of those who are considering giving us a little bit of support in the future. You guys ready to roll into this thing?
Yes, so you can get my eyes on this.
Damn it. For a second, I was like, is that Yahima?
No.
That's Dog Whistle.
That's dipshit Dog Whistle shovel lady. Whoa.
No.
It's Ruby. It's Ruby.
That's gotta be weird. Looking down at a vagina that's not yours. That's actually terrifying.
Ooh, that title card is gorgeous.
I love the title cards. They look so cool.
It also kind of looks like one of those shitty tattoos girls get in 2007.
A little bit.
Oh, man.
That's a great robe.
Wow. She immediately puts her hands up, and they're going to go straight. Yep. They're not even going to come near her. Oh, my God.
Did you molest her?
Oh, well.
What?
Answer me, boy.
Jesus.
I need to protect this animal, man. If you
Jesus
did something
Christ.
wrong-
I swear he didn't. He was just trying to help me.
Motherfucker. Ruby's going to get to see white supremacist VIP. Whoa.
Oh, he's got a Dexter room.
gross.
Great.
Oh!
Oh my God.
Oh, God. Ah! Oh, my God. What the fuck? Ah! Holy shit!
What is going on?
That was the most disturbing sequence that the show's ever put together.
Oh, my sweet summer child.
Yeah, you got blood on your hands, motherfucker. He knows. Tick knows. Oh! Nice!
Oh, wow. Wow. Not expecting that.
Wow.
I'm just
Yeah,
doing
she-
a clap.
Right?
I would do the same.
Oh, yeah. She knows she can't stop him.
He also knows that all of that "I love you, son" talk was fake.
Was he like saying that to like pacify him, maybe to get him out of the room?
To get
or
him to go to
something?
bed and feeling good.
Damn.
Yep.
Wow.
Mmm.
Wow.
She's got her trusty baseball bat again. I'm looking for lady clothes in that closet too.
Right.
I'm worried for Ruby.
Oh yeah. I want to get some mothballs. That's like a lot of that
Yeah.
amount of butterflies would freak me out.
I'm having flashbacks to Asia O'Hara.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
At least no butterflies were harmed in the making of this scene. Oh my God! He's just gonna leave it there for her.
Wow.
You, but sing
Oh, she
her
did it.
rhythms of care.
Wow.
Hard time.
Damn.
Sing
Now it's like this. We get this dipshit, but with Ruby's swagger.
Yeah. I wonder.
know?
I'm sure the actresses like hung out.
I mean, awesome that he beat Montrez up, but I think that that's going to be the last that we hear about Yahima. Sadly,
Yeah.
I think they're just moving along. There we go. It's been a stressful time. Bang, bang a little more. Get you some. You guys need it.
Or just cuddle.
No, they're gonna fuck in that chair. They're on a car. There we go.
You were
Second-
wrong. They didn't fuck in the chair. They fucked on the car.
They fucked on the car. I mean, again, only the second time for Letty.
Oh shit, you're right. So it's like a brand new relationship. It's like when you're banging all over everywhere. I bet when she turns into Dell, she has that like white lady soprano voice that's like awful, like a church lady voice, and she's like, "Oh fuck."
Well, isn't that special?
No, white ladies always sing like.
When I find out what kind of favor it is.
Three-way with my other self.
I mean, it would. I'm not gonna say it's not hot, but
Right.
Ruby deserves better. Oh boy,
Oh no, but she's gonna go in and she's gonna get a job.
she's gonna get a manager job.
I grew up in a small town in Maine.
My father died in the pet cemetery down there, so we had to move to Chicago afterwards. There's a lot of racists down that road. You gotta watch out
A
there.
number of my employees quit when corporate headquarters ended our whites-only policy. Oh,
Oh
excuse me.
God.
She's got to have a timer. This type of conversation is what they call white solidarity. It's really fucked
Yeah.
up.
Don't be silly. It's my
Oh,
job
God.
to make sure everyone feels right.
Ah.
Oh, gross.
You dropped your
Oh shit, she doesn't have it.
Oh, jeez.
Ah, this is like some Cronenberg shit. You know what I mean? Like body horror.
It's like get you a little travel mug and sip on the blood on the go.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, I'm worried for her.
Ah! It's the bartender.
I know,
Yeah.
because it's his...
There you go.
He thought it was because he got beat up for being gay, and
Yeah.
he got beat up for being an asshole to his son, and
For being a murderer.
for being a murderer. Oh, God, Frank, this song makes me cry.
They're just getting everybody.
Didn't Frank Ocean write this about Kanye West?
I don't
That's
remember.
the rumor.
Ooh.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah, you can tell Montrose, he's like that Kerouac thing. Like, it's like, I'll fuck around with you, but I'm not gay.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I
and
mean?
Like, and
there's, it's like that
clearly
Jack
this
Kerouac
guy
shit.
has a long relationship with him.
Damn.
Miss Hillary Davenport, of House Davenport, like Kennedy Davenport,
yep, right.
was a drag mom.
Get ready, they gonna meme your ass to death, bitch. What is meme? You know how they, meme. Yeah, that.
Did I say that to you?
Come on, Ruby, you're getting a
Yep,
little messy here,
Ruby.
girl. Like, don't get all sloppy on us now. Come on now. She's gonna like be really cruel to this girl or something because she's so fucking pissed that.
I don't like it. She's high on White Lady.
This is becoming like that SNL bit where white like me. It's like, they just give free things to each other.
What a silly Negro.
I know she has like way better rhythm than any of those girls. That's hilarious.
I know they probably had to like find a White Lady was a dancer. I bet this actress is a dancer.
Were you scared being around all of those people?
Yeah, I was about to say, come on.
Okay, finally. Ugh.
He's with you?
Only when he behaves.
Oh, she's like, yes, I am dating a vampire.
Yeah.
He sold his soul to the devil. See, the only thing I don't like about this like plot is like we don't get the actress Ruby. It could have been cool if they had her, the actress Ruby, but like
she looks in the mirror and it's Hillary.
Yep.
And that's how they communicate it, and then we get the same actress. It would make the scenes with like her coworker gals, like the white chicks, like making more kind of surreal and I think maybe a little more poignant.
Because I don't like Dell, and like I have to remind myself that it's Ruby. And...
Oh fuck!
Shit. Okay.
Lancaster believes that he succeeded.
And I took his body and I use it. He really did kill him.
Yeah.
She just uses his body as a husk.
She wore him out from all that fucking.
All that fucking. I gotta work out more.
This looks like the little Orphan Annie radio puzzles I used to play with when I was younger.
Yeah.
The secret Ardum pages just say drink more Ovaltine. A crummy commercial.
This would have been a lot easier with Yahima's help.
Yep.
Yeah, sure woulda.
I understand why you're
You
fighting.
have a pretty fucking cool study partner, Montrose. Oh, who's in here?
Oh, yeah.
I get to find out who's in here. Okay, fun.
Who's in the closet?
I was totally wrong. I was like, oh, that's just like a gag.
Who's that?
Just a guy. What? Oh, Jesus. What is up? I can't really tell what's...
Yeah, is he covered in some sort of like...
Or is he like, is his skin peeled? Like...
That always
Appeal to our upmarket clientele.
Yeah, I'm just picturing this scene with like the actress as Ruby.
That is way more interesting, too.
Than them, so you don't end up in some closet half dead with your tongue cut out.
That was funny. My God, we're getting a little drag? What? Oh my God!
No,
whoa! Shangela!
Shanji!
Drag queens. Got Monet Exchange and Shangela in there?
That's so fucking sick that Monet and Exchange is in this fucking show. That is so cool.
The band is just so groovy. Yeah?
Yeah.
We're gonna get a little fucking tourism over here on Blondie's part, I think.
This is like Dr. Jekyll, Ms. Hyde.
Yeah.
A little
Shit.
bit, yeah.
She's a bad
Oh,
person when
fuck.
she... Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Turn back into the Ruby we love.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is
fucking gnarly.
This is so gross.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Damn it. Ah, Jesus. Jorah Mormont, eat your heart out. Oh, my God.
She'd like show up at the Boltons and being like, hey, play this, it's fine. I do it all the time. I do it for fun.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
No.
That's why she got the
No. I love
We
all
get a
of this.
drag show?
Yup. These are the
Amazing.
balls. These are like the pageants, I think.
Right. Or maybe New
They're
York.
trying to make us love Montrose again.
And I'm like, I don't give a shit.
No.
Like, I know he's going through a lot, but fuck that shit.
No, but see, I'm still mad at him. He doesn't deserve these queens. No.
Oh, see, at least, all right, that's...
Okay, fine, a little intimacy, but still. I worry about her now.
You're not William.
Well, is she?
You white women are disillusioned with is yourselves.
Oof.
Hashtag self-care.
Oh, Jesus.
What's
Here
she
we
gonna
go.
do to him? What's she gonna do to
Oh,
him?
my God. Start to play Cardi with this. It's hilarious.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Your eyes.
You like them?
Oh, my God. Oh, fuck.
He's giving me
Oh. Oh, God.
I understand he's a rapist piece of shit, but oh.
Our dogs are upset.
My dogs are upset. I don't like sex assault being used as revenge. Even with a rapist.
Oh, that's a cute scene.
Well, we need it.
Yeah. Now get to some tub fucking.
You get one.
You get one sweet thing.
At all hours of the day. And
There we go. Here we go. We're going to see it.
Yeah.
Fucking
You know what?
Oh, that is a cool looking effect.
It
Oh,
really
shit.
is.
This is like a million miles away from The Mummy 1999.
Yeah.
You know?
Or like, what was it? An American Werewolf in Paris?
A little bit. Yeah, there's a little. There was a lot of that for sure.
Ooh, such a weird effect.
Yeah.
Fucking time.
And she's like, yeah, I don't have internet access. I wasn't able to get on the message boards. I didn't have any comment section or any live streams, which you got.
Wasn't on Reddit.
You should have listened to me.
Oh shit! Because remember, she was on the phone, and she was like, "You shouldn't have come back." She knew something.
So do you think she was like from the cult?
Maybe. Uh-oh.
Okay, die. Cool. What's that mean? What does it mean?
We're done. That's it.
He's dead.
That was. There was okay.
I mean, I love the drag scene, but I'm like, no, you're not gonna make me.
You're not
like
gonna
Montrose.
sprinkle some fucking sickening ass
Monet
queens all
and
over this. Monet.
Shanji.
You don't get to sprinkle fucking Monet and Shanji on us, and all of a sudden I'm like, okay, cool, I'm fine with No.
And Asia O'Hara was there, but off screen with like the butterflies.
That's where they got
Little
the
known
butterflies.
fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of things I think were missteps. I mean, I'm still down.
Oh
for
yeah,
the
no.
story.
They just sort of.
Yahima isn't getting any.
No, they're done. They're done. Yeah.
And yeah, I think that actress Ruby would have chewed queued up like a white lady impression. I would have
Oh God,
loved.
that would have been
How
so
much fun was like Orange is the New Black when like Tasty would do her like in
Oh sure, right, yeah.
but they would do their like, oh Susan, like it was so
Yeah.
good, and I would have loved. But I don't know, I've like.
Yeah, but they were going for the body horror transmodification.
You could still do that though.
That was a real gross episode.
It was gross. It was very gross. It was very visceral. Like it was like it was you know, like the sex scenes were very intimately like shot and presented. There was no like artful pan to the window with any of these gay or straight, which I think is commendable. But I just have Montrose is living his fucking queer fantasy with the bar guy, with the bar owner.
They want us to like him.
To be like, oh damn, like no, you're a fucking murderer, man. Like you're a murderer and you're a fucking child abuser, and like. I mean,
can
I know
have
that
empathy, but to a point, and can still be like, no, you damage other people who also don't have power. So it's
damaged people can still get fucking second-degree murder.
Yeah,
they still do the thing. I mean, I guess
worry about his boyfriend. I don't trust Montrose with a boyfriend because he'll have a freak out and like self-hatred and murder. This is what always happens, and he'll murder his boyfriend. It's. And I hope they don't do that. If they do that, I'll be so upset because I'm like, I just don't want to watch another, like, Montrose murdering another person,
or just having them get fridged, properly fridged. Like, Yahima wasn't really fridged; they were just very callously written out. They were tokenized, kind of in a way.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that we can just say, like, maybe that's not for my place to say. But it fucking feels like they just tokenized Yahima.
They comes back eventually, but I feel like they're not.
I think
and
they're
Letty's whole like I'm doing a prayer for Yahima. That feels like the writers trying to be like, see, we respect that life. I'm like, you should do a prayer to the writers' room. And I just hated. I did not like that guy deserved everything he had coming to him, but I worry for Ruby's soul. When you do an act like that, it's damaging to her.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I'm with and insofar it's like where it's just like that. If there was because also the move is you got to figure out just how to kill that guy because. You know, now there's a possibility, like, again, like, no one would believe anything that guy had to say, but, like, but also, he, like, you know, she applied, and, you know, Ruby applied, and maybe he could have been like, that was that girl or you get him fired, the whole, like...
I would have loved,
I'm gonna sexually assault you, like, you know, like, that's not good.
Feels like, and I know there's lots of women in this writing room, but it feels so much, and probably Misha Green wrote this episode, but it felt like a man's version of revenge, where it's like a white lady, she has power because she is perceived as like vulnerable and like she could have been like, oh, he tried to rape me, like
right. But that's Ruby doing it, and that is weird.
Yeah.
Maybe they're too much horror fans and they're like having their little fucking horseshit Eli Roth, Rob Zombie moment.
I think it was a Rob Zombie moment, which I actually...
Like, because that's what it is. Like, the killing of Yahima and, like, all this fucking kind of bored... I'm just gonna say, like, did a white edgelord write some of this shit? Like, because it just... You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just a tinge of that. Not that it's all the way there.
Yeah.
Not that it's all the way there, obviously. Yeah, it's like a Rob Zombie... type of a fucking Hellbilly Deluxe moment.
That makes me like it a little. That makes me give it a little bit more of a pass. I'm like, okay, if they're doing a shout out to like the torture porn
but I mean, but I don't think
shit.
I don't think that they are though. I mean, I don't really. No, I mean that in the worst possible way. I don't mean that as a compliment in any respect whatsoever.
These are horror fans.
Rob
They
Zombie
must have been like, I know. I don't know. Like, I understand, but also I'm like, I really like the character Ruby, and I think they're doing a little, I get it, the Jekyll and Hyde, it's corrupting her.
Right, but it would have been cheaper because you don't have to bring on an actress for like a second day. You got Ruby, right?
Yeah.
Who's a Wunmi Masaku, like a tremendous performer.
Awesome.
I'm 100% on board with how much, again, like mildly, like lightly surreal and fun and kind of comedic and interesting those scenes could have been if we were just looking at Ruby. And you know, through editing, through camera tricks, they could have, you know, it's like you look over and you can't see the vampire's, you know, reflection. And you know, we just visually understand that this is not the same person.
When the gross white solidarity conversations were
It would have been amazing to just have them having that with her literal black body and
in
face
the middle
like
of it,
there,
doing
you know what I
it,
mean?
participating, yeah.
And it would have.
I will defend their choice a little bit in
Okay,
that.
go ahead. Mm-hmm.
I agree that those scenes would have been better, but all of the Chrysilium stuff wouldn't have made as much sense. Because
where they painted themselves into a corner. I mean, yeah, where it's just like we kind of have to adhere to this rule. I can see that. I mean, like, I guess. I mean, I guess, but
it's not a huge reason, but it does make it kind of
maybe
weird.
That's something that they considered when they were thinking.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, but I feel like just because we are so much more kind of like in the corner in the POV of Ruby, like we kind of vicariously experience the story through her.
Yeah.
I just think that I would have liked it more just because I like that actress.
Because we don't
and I think
like that lady.
There would have been a lot more kind of interesting angles and avenues. The tint and just kind of the twisted kind of farcical nature. Again, like kind of almost proving, obviously not to the point that racism is bullshit needs to be proven, but insofar as like you get to make even more of a farce out of these things that you know, this world, that the characters in this world like hold so dear. You know what I mean?
Well, and on the podcast, one of the writers, they were like talking about the absurdity of racism.
Yes, and this is
how
a perfect avenue.
It's terrifying, and it's really, really scary because it's absurd. There are no rules, and I think it would have just really hammered home that theme that they've been exploring of like the absurdity of it.
Yeah,
where it's like, oh, obey the police officer, not that way. Like
no, and it's like, and I mean, imagine her walking through, like she's like kind of like, and that would have been the perfect reveal because she's walking through, she's in her robe or whatever. People are like afraid she's out on the street and shit like that, and everybody's like, and they're treating her differently, and then we don't see it until we see her reflection in the store window, and we
or
can
in the cop car.
In the cop car scene would have been amazing.
She would have been like, "Oh my god, they're about to kill me."
They're about to kill me, and they're just
and
like,
she did the like she went hands up.
She already saw her pussy though.
Well, no, but like she still did the reaction like that when they like knocked over the kid.
Well, I think that's just
she went into full like.
No, I know that. I'm saying if she didn't know that she was in a white...
I think that's instincts.
Yeah, if she didn't know that she was a white lady at that moment, it would have been a crazy reveal. She's like, why is everybody treating me
like... She could have got up and was like, man, I just got fucked by like 3 ways from Sunday by this Starkarian girl. Like, apparently, it's like you got like you fucking...
I guess she was always going to look in the mirror.
They just could have staged it in a way.
Yeah.
Like maybe she woke up and she was like, oh my god, I'm late for work, or I'm late for something. I was late. I was gonna do something. And she runs out, and so, there was a way that they could have staged it and had that reveal, and then also it kind of leaves that seed to us being of like, we are gonna see the actor, we are gonna see One-Me, like the actress performing this role, but she's going to be perceived as a white woman, you know, in the thing. I do feel like that choice would have made it a little more interesting. And there's ways that they could have done it, but hey, you know, like just because we have a couple critiques of their moves doesn't mean that at all. But sometimes I think even some of the missteps are important in the way that they really cause you to truly examine something and to really
we're not starting a petition, a change.org petition to recut.
Wait, Dustin, you mean you don't want to pull like something like a The Boys fan would fucking do, and we're gonna like review bomb the show because like we don't like a move from the we're not gonna do that. Speaking of that though, if you guys want to get into the conversation with us this fucking Thursday, and I fucking found out that Maria, aka Valamore Dollars, runs a podcast of her own.
Yep.
Called Lovecraft Country Crossing, and they're going to be our fucking guest this coming live stream.
What?
Amazing.
Yep.
Holy shit.
So Maria's going to be hanging out with us, talking about this episode. I'm super fucking stoked to have.
Yes.
So good.
To have her.
Man.
I think it's going to be really cool. So yeah, I'm just like. So I think that this coming Thursday, we are doing Lovecraft Country Thursday live streams. You get to join in the conversation. You send us a couple of super chats. We choose a benefit, a not-for-profit benefit that we do every week. The last 2 weeks, we raised $100 we've raised more than $200 for nonprofits from our super chats from these discussions. It's been incredible. We thank everybody that's hung out with them. There is a link to that in the pinned comment that I have on the comments right there and in the description. And if you want to give us a little bit of support, head on over to Patreon. If you guys wanted to give us a little bit of support and get at that extended rewatch and all of the extra content, head on over to patreon.com/SeanTankTop. We appreciate y'all, and we will see y'all later. Like I say, the contemporary version of that would be like, I bought my son this new MacBook Pro so he can get ready because he wants to be an artist, and he's just jerking it all over the house. That battery lasts for 21 hours, and he is fucking feeding the geese in every corner of that fucking house, without a doubt.
Feeding the geese. Wow. Okay.
You feed the geese.
Throwing ropes.
Oh my god.
No wonder those geese are so upset.
Oh yeah, no.